And we're back. It's been a few days. I went around, refamiliarized myself with where I'm at. So currently, we're still tired, we're still addicted to alcohol, but we've been awake long enough to get some damage, that's nice. And when I say I've refamiliarized myself, I mean I walked forward and realized there's mole rats around the corner. And that's as far as I've gotten. I stepped outside, realized we're still in that rad storm, stepped forward and saw mole rats. So we're gonna start taking them on. We're gonna start by throwing some caltrops that way just to get some annoyance on them. I also realized, and this really annoys me, both of my 10mm pistols are auto pistols, which is okay, but it makes them really annoying to use right now. So, we're gonna activate the mole rats, try to murder them, and figure out what's going on. Because that is what that radiation tick is. Come on. There we go. Come back up here. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging until they die. Where are they going? Hope it's just those two. There we go. We started off with some okay experience. That should clear down here and get us more meat. Oh, wow. Like I said last time, we're actually doing really decently on meat. I'm gonna have to trap one of these. This one seems more upgraded. And it weighs a little less, so we'll drop that one. And that brings us back down a little bit. And then we'll just get running out of beer. We got a little bit more. We'll keep... No, we won't have anything right now. But let's grab the food we can. Okay, where did the glowing one go? Did I lose him? Oh man. I lost some meat there because, you know, the floor is an illusion or something. It just fell through it. Rip guy. That's actually a little small. Maybe not. Anyways. So this was a bad spot to jump down to due to the water. Jump back over there. No? Is the water... I'm not going to risk drinking it. Make sure we're not stepping on our caltrops we threw, and we should be over most of it. So let's just continue this way to figure out what's going on. Otherwise... Oh, there's a gate there now. Not opened up, so we can't get over there. Unfortunate. And what else do we got going on down here? I still need to pass some time because the radiation storm's still going on outside. So what else do we have? Okay, no traps, no gas. And a room. And another room, which would bring us around, and now it's
chained up.
hard. Guessing we can't get in there because that's the Deathclaw entrance. What else do we have? A toolbox.
Sweet.
And ooh, water filter, duct tape. Nice. And a station. I don't know what this is gonna do. How am I losing health? Did I lose a little health when I... We'll just take that anyways. Wonder if I lost health when I went over encumbered for a moment. And it doesn't look like we'll be gaining that back anytime soon, but here's hoping. There's a person there. Person there, but I don't see... I don't really want to kill them. And they're automatically hostile, so yeah, we're just gonna back out. A station, though. That might indicate it connects to more places. I really should at some point start exploring the subway. It seems, I mean, the fact that it's up here is strange. So it might connect to more places than the base game. But it would probably be full of people. And as much fun as killing people is, and as much fun as going insane is, I'm trying to keep my sanity, not lose it. When we're boozed up, we have 100. Ooh, my right side is taking damage. But 100 sanity when boozed up. So I could afford... I think I looked at that one. I could afford to kill a couple, but I'd rather not. Especially with my alcohol running low. I'd rather not punch that lower than it should be. Come on. Especially since there's people upstairs. Sleep for a couple hours. And I got sick. From what? Oh, I just take more damage now. Great. And the game's like, yeah, you're sick. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I've been sick forever. Really is not that much of a surprise. Ooh. Right, and I think I looked at these last time and decided this was a... What? This was a starting spot for someone. It only makes sense. You get the dead person over here with all this stuff. You get all that starting stuff over there. So I guess it's time to peek our head back upstairs? Yeah. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Probably still a radiation thing. If so, I guess we'll just have to look at the station. Honestly, I should just do that. I want to take the automatic mode off the pistol so I have something I can use. Because otherwise it's just... It's a little too much to be a semi-auto pistol. Oh, are we good? We look to be okay. There were people that way last time. Let's go look at the Museum of Freedom. Wonder if we can get close enough to discover it without actually touching it. Going inside's probably going to be a bad idea. Oh, there's people. And last time we saw this, they just started opening up on us when they immediately saw us. So we'll give them some space, and we're going to... We just need a weapon workbench, so I'm guessing we're just going to search this section for anything. I don't think there's a weapon workbench over here. There's one at the Red Rocket truck stop with the ghouls. And there's one in Concord with the, or one in Sanctuary with the ghouls. And that's the only, the farm over here maybe, but they had survivors, no? We'll check it out. I don't think even they had a weapon workbench. This is gonna be an interesting exploration. If I can approach some of these things from angles that aren't being watched, I can get the experience from it. Another level or two, and I don't know. I've got something going on. Okay, 3 deer over there. We should be okay though. Yeah. And people, right? How close do we have to just get to discover it? Yeah, maybe if we approach from the other side. And we're a little harder to spot now, so that's nice. We'll come out here. Wonder what I did to get. Must have been the Radix from last episode I did to get the sickness. Oh, ghouls. Great. Out here in the middle of nowhere, there's ghouls. That's what we needed. Nope, there's one on that side too. So one out front, one working that field, and one working over there. But if I approach this just right, if they're just standing about doing nothing. Did you have work to do or something? Are they starting to beat up the cow? Yeah, they're starting to beat up a cow. Okay.
Made it this time.
They killed the cow for reasons that I'm sure make sense to them. And let's see what we got over here. Unmarked shack probably has ghouls in it. Which, I mean, I'm gonna have to get over the fear of ghouls, but they're just really a pain to fight. Cause you gotta get the headshots, and they don't move natural at all. They don't even move in a way that makes sense with their weird dodge mechanics. Well, there's one beer. There's a bottle. Oh, there's a ghoul. Let me guess, he's gonna, for no reason, make his way straight to me. I mean, need no more proof than that. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Do I have... How much water do I have? I have 8 dirty waters. I'm gonna need more. We could do with this one what we did with some of the other ghouls. Just get in a spot where they can't get to us and make them run off the map. If all else fails. And with the food we have, we don't need the irradiated cram. Just come in here. There is a bed. Nice. Are cigarettes useful for something? I can't remember. Where did that ghoul go? Okay, he's across the street over there. We can sneak out now. Over here is the construction shipping warehouse thing. But there is some water. So let's fill our bottle. Let's get some blood leaves and fill the bottle. Okay, that's plenty of water. How much dirty water does that give us? 17. Okay, let's go take care of that. Hold on. Maybe I can activate the robot here. I'm sure the ghouls and everything are still here and still annoying, but maybe I can activate the robot to help out. That's gotta be our best choice for now. Otherwise, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Yeah, wicked shipping fleet lockup. So this is basically a truck warehouse and a construction warehouse. There's one ghoul. If nothing else, this might just get us some random God, I can't think. This will get us some random resources. So it's not a double E in the middle. Might end in an E or start with a W. Probably ends in an E since there's no other W ones. There we go. Gonna remove as many as we can, because we can. Okay. So, this was the last one. Had two. Ends in an E. Take. Close. Now we need fill. That doesn't have two in common with take, though, or file. Base.
I'm in.
And activate it. Get out of here.
Duty.
And hide. Sure, he's gonna be like, hey, you. What are you doing? Wait, I know you. But there. He should go patrolling around, which might activate the ghouls. I mean, we're about to find out. Probably won't, knowing this game. I might do a quick cut here, run over... Actually, I can't. I was gonna say run over to Sanctuary and refill the bottles, but... We'll go touch this cabin over here, and then go back to Sanctuary? Oh, a dirty bed out in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful. Okay, we'll have this out, because in the base game, there's like float flies or something stupid this way. Oop. Oh, we are quite a little over encumbered. we're just gonna keep being drunk for a bit. Then yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can't get close enough to discover this cabin. And then run to Sanctuary. So I'll do a quick cut here and be back. Okay, we're back in Sanctuary. I forgot the rad roach wasn't dead. I thought I killed it, but apparently not. So let's just start our cooking. I just didn't want the recording with the mic open while I was running back. There's 1 purified water. That's 2. And is there anything else we can make before with the water before we keep going on? Nope. Nope. Okay. So we'll just finish cooking the water. And then we'll cook some of the food we got. Ooh, grilled cockroach. Wonderful. And that should help us out for a bit. From here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, for the cabin, I mean, it was only like not even a minute or two for me. There was a ghoul inside like I thought. I might... Apparently I can control Sanctuary Hills now. I'm pretty sure the ghouls are still in town, so I'm not moving for far into town. Weird that it thinks the town's cleared, though. And able to be used. I think... I don't know. I'm a little lost. I keep saying I need to go into the sewers, or into the tram station. So I think what I'll do is I'll go this way, maybe touch the farmhouse again, or try to. Explore what's out there. Cut down towards the diner. Check out the diner, and the movie theater might be a good place to set up. Yeah. And that's close to College Square. Probably gonna have a bunch of ghouls. Actually, it's not gonna be a good place to set up if it has ghouls, because it also has the scripted sequence for rats, small rats. And that always is just annoying to do. We can do it. I could probably do it. I have the equipment for it. So that's going to be our plan. We'll start going this way. The Red Rocket truck stop has ghouls. Everything has ghouls. It's almost like everyone turned into a ghoul. Let's go this way and see what we got. Oh, how is our carry weight now? Manageable. Okay, that's all I need to care about. And we'll have one of those and one of those. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Beer makes you thirsty. Do I want another? No, we'll just do a boiled water. I don't care if it gets us sick. That should also undo the alcohol. So they should balance each other out. Still the one ghoul there, and apparently he's way too tough for me. Which is fine, I don't want to fight him anyways. When I said I wanted to check back out here, I didn't have any illusions that... Did this stuff? No, just tin cans. We were gonna touch the farm, but there was the... Oh. Of course. Where did you even come from? Anyways, we'll zoom out and around, I guess. Surprised he didn't immediately throw himself at my face, like the rest of them do. There was the... What is it called? The shack? The RV shed? You'll see it. Okay, dog. Yeah, that makes sense. No, we're good on weather for now. There's a couple of dogs that way, but they haven't caught on to us. This place. Wanted to search that area just to see if there was anything lying about. Then maybe we can approach the farm from this direction just to get it on the map. It would be an okay settlement, but there's no place to hold up for rad storms. So it's only like a 3 out of 5 on my opinion. Anyways, in here, what do we got? Blood pack and rad X wouldn't be too bad. Jet fuel. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, that's actually really nice. We'll take that. What's over here? Wonder glue toaster, no. No ammo. Yeah. If we can get some type of cure for our sicknesses, I would be in a really, really good state. As it stands, I'm just in a mostly good state. If we come out this far, will they see us? I mean, you're just standing there staring. I can't even... I think you're just standing staring in this direction, but it's hard to tell. I went and beat up a cow for some reason. Oh, how are we doing on carry weight after that? Okay. So what do we got going on? Just discover it so we can back off. And still no weapon workbench. Okay. How close do we have to get? Game. If I get any closer, I might as well start attacking them. That's a bit silly. Well then, I guess we're not discovering this place. It's a bit silly. Seriously. How did I not discover the giant farmhouse I was touching? Oh well. You know, they went and killed the cow, and did they go back inside after that? I think they did. Can I touch the cow? Nope. Okay, let's just get out of here then. If we can't discover the farmstead by touching it, then there's really no point. Now, back on our original plan, let's go to the diner. Probably some ghouls that direction. How close are we to a level up? Oh, we're far away. Oh hey, no agility, no perception. Interesting. The addiction, the illnesses, we're just gonna have to live with it until we can't anymore and restart a new character. I've got a bunch of now head notes of the overworld. Nothing much about the underworld. Keep saying I need to do that, but that... Okay. He was bent over, hunched over. Thought he was upside down in a crab-like position, or in a crab walk position, or like a dog. It looked weird from our moment. But just a random ghoul out here in the middle of nowhere again. Museum of Freedom's guarded by people, so time to go to the diner. There's Gorski's cabin, which we're not touching with the 10-foot pole. Because the pole would melt due to the radiation, because that guy went insane and thought, hey, the best place to live out the radioactive apocalypse is right next to a radiation barrel. Though it more sounded like he was going to commit nuclear terrorism. Blow himself or what the power line up. Okay, diner's right ahead. Not too bad of a trip. Dog. Beware of dog. And a person. Person and their dog. Just standing on the road. They really want to die. Given the apocalypse, you don't stand in the middle of the road unless you're trying to... I guess he's trying to take advantage of people walking on the road, but anyone who sees them 10 feet away will walk around that. Okay. Let's see what this diner's about. Probably ghouls. And the weather's holding for now, but we need to get closer to some place to head on downstairs. We're tired. Hey, did I call it or what? Wow. Game's really not surprising. It only has a few tricks to play. Spam ghouls or spam ghouls. Spam ghouls or make everybody super angry at you for no reason. Okay, so let's go look. Can we touch the diner from any direction? Or is this gonna be another one of those farm situations? Yeah, no. We didn't have to get that close. Good, now we can leave. What else do we got going on? There's not much I can see going on here. I'm really not sure about it. I might just, because I don't have much more time left, I might take a pause here and, I don't know, run back to Sunshine Tidings, start there, and go back to town. I don't see anything here. That's nice. But yeah. I think... Can I touch this and get the experience? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, see? Even easier than the farm. I'm gonna be salty about the farm for a while. Medics is okay, but it just gets you sicker, I believe. Sure, you can survive now, but since everything in survival mode wants to get you sick, it's just gonna get you sick. Touch the wall, see if there's any radiation for ghouls. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Seems like a decent spot. We're not really gonna be able to hide out here because once the radiation starts going, there's no protecting ourselves from it. And if we were to go touch that, the mole rats would show up. So, break into here and see what's in here.
Nice.
And is there anything in here? There's gonna be the rat roaches in this corner, right? Yeah, there we go. That should be it.
Won't be able
Can't
to
pick
this.
that. Is that something I can get soon? No. No, okay. At best, I'd have to put more points into it. No healing. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna call it here. Don't really have a good spot to hide out in. If need be. I might go back to Sunshine Tidings. Spruce that up, cook some food. Otherwise, there's that laundromat in Lexington I can hide out in if a storm comes. And I might just meet you guys back up at Sunshine Tidings, make that the base, and then I don't know. Next time I really should just go into the sewers or into the subway. I keep saying it. You could see. I mean, you could see all the places I've been. I keep saying we need to go down there. I keep finding entrances. Well, not entrances, but I keep seeing that it should have expanded. Where did I get that? I overheard that somewhere, maybe. Checking that out probably isn't worth it. And then there was that note about Vault 88, but there's no way in there without a Vault Boy or whatever. Which somehow we have a Pit Boy. So yeah, I'll call it here. Catch you guys next time, and goodbye.